Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Studios in Pocono. They just took 5 laps to go in the race. Got Christopher leading, but he's trying to save fuel, make it to the end, as Denny Hamlin has tracked him down in second. Hamlin was 2/10 faster than William Byron that last lap, who was his closest competition, in third. Tyler Reddick got by John Nemechek for fourth, and Nemechek's falling back to fifth here. Bell is constantly saving fuel here. And you got Kyle Larson at 6th, Eric Jones 7th, Chris Busch at 8th, Ross Chastain 9th, and Ty Gibbs winning out of the top 10. Oh, Bell let him go. There it is, Bell let him go. Told him to save fuel and back it on down. Hamlin takes the lead at Pocono. Hamlin trying to get his third straight win, and the crowd goes wild at Pocono. Remember, it was 3 years ago that they were booing him out of the track when he won Pocono, when he put Kyle Larson in the wall. Today, the crowd's standing and cheering as Denny Hamlin trying to get his third straight win of the season, which would be the first time he's ever done that in his legendary Cup career. And he's trying to get his 8th career win at Pocono, which is the most all-time in track history. Got a good gap over William Byron, 1.7 seconds. Byron's closing on Bell here for second. Tyler Reddick is with the fresher tires. He's up to 4th. But he might get up to 3rd if Bell gets there, but don't think it's gonna happen. 3 laps to go, Pocono. Bell's saving fuel. He lets Byron go for second. Now Bell falls back to 3rd. I think Reddick's going to get there. So Reddick is going to get up to 3rd at least. Maybe Byron for second, but that might be a stretch. Yep. Reddick up to 3rd now. Bell will at least stay 4th, I think. Excuse me. I think Reddick got tight behind Byron. Coming 2 laps to go this time by. The gap is 2.17 seconds between Denny Hamlin and William Byron. Two laps to go from Pocono. 5 more miles. Tyler Reddick's got an opportunity here to get William Byron here for second, with way fresher tires, like 15-lap fresher tires for Reddick than Byron. And he's going to get him on the outside here. Maybe. Nope. Not yet. Might get him down the short chute here. Try and get some clean air on the nose at 45. Well, he's underneath the car. And then we come to the white flag this time by. Going through the tunnel turn for Reddick and Byron. Hamlin just cruising. The gap's maintained between himself and Byron. There he goes. Reddick sitting underneath Byron for second. He might get him. And he got it. All behind Denny Hamlin as it takes the white flag. One more time around Pocono. Bell had to pit. No. He couldn't make it. Bell couldn't make it. That's such a shame. Denny Hamlin makes his way to turn 1 and heads down the backstretch for the final time. Never won 3 races in a row. He will break the tie of Kyle Busch, 9th on the all-time wins list, if he can get back to the start-finish line. Gap is 2 seconds, now 1.9 seconds over William Byron. Actually, now Tyler Reddick. Byron lost second. Oh yeah, we just saw that. Never mind. Into turn 3. Denny Hamlin, for the first time in his legendary career, will win 3 races in a row, just like Tyler Reddick did early in the season. Denny Hamlin, career win number 8 at Pocono. Denny Hamlin wins number 4 on the season at Pocono. Tyler Reddick 2nd, William Byron 3rd, John Hunter Nemechek 4th. Great one for John Hunter. Kyle Larson rounds out the top 5. Eric Jones 6th. Great day for Legacy Motor Club. Great day. Chris Busch was 7th, Ross Chastain 8th, Ty Gibbs 9th, and Ryan Blaney winning out of the top 10. Chastain needed that top 10 one. First top 10 on the intermediate whole season for Ross Chastain. About time. And first career top 10 in Pocono for him, too. Chase Elliott ends up 11th. Chase Briscoe ends up 12th. Daniel Suarez 13th. Austin Cindric 14th. Ricky Stenhouse 15th. Great top 15 for Stenhouse. Wiley Herbst to 16th. Great one for him. Michael McDowell 17th. Austin Hill, nice top 20 for him, even though he caused a wreck earlier in the race. Todd Gillen 19th. Great one for him. Got a first career stage win on strategy. Stretching on fuel. Great job for Todd. Great day for them. And Carson Hocevar runs out of the top 20. And Denny Hamlin only becomes the 4th driver, 5th ever, to get 3 consecutive wins from the pole. The King Richard Petty did in 1966, 1967, Bobby Allison in 1971, and Dale Waltrip in 1981. Qualifying was running down in Nashville, so they gave him the number 1 spot there. So it's kind of an asterisk beside that. But he legit won the pole for this race today at Pocono and last week in Michigan. But hey, that's an elite company for Denny Hamlin to be in, with the King Richard Petty, Dale Waltrip, and Bobby Allison. Career win number 64 for Denny Hamlin. They got the truck logo on the track, even though the trucks didn't race this year. Oh my! Denny burning down the exit of pit road. There you go, Denny. There's Chris Gale and the traditional King's Hawaiian shirt there. Looks like the King's Hawaiian curse has finally come to an end for Denny Hamlin. Every time he's had King's Hawaiian on his car, he's always had a bad race. Whether it gets caught up in a wreck or just doesn't run well. Today he broke the curse and gets King's Hawaiian to victory lane. I think for the first time ever in the Cup career. Because Brad came close in winning in that car. But ever since Denny had the sponsorship, he just couldn't win. Chase Elliott, I already mentioned Chase Elliott. Came home 11th. Thought he had a shot at Hamlin there. 19 points separate Denny Hamlin and Tyler Wagner for the regular season championship. Bubba Wallace 21st, A. John Allmendinger 22nd, Connors Doge 23rd, Cole Kessler 24th, Austin Dillon 25th, Christopher Bell 26th, had to pit on the last lap for fuel. Alex Bowman 27th. That sucks for Bell, had to pit for fuel. Ryan Preece 28th, Dale Dye 29th, Cody Ware 30th, Shane Van Gisbergen 31st, Ty Dillon 32nd, Josh Berry 33rd, Joel Logano 34th, Noah Gregson 35th, Casey Mears 36th, Zane Smith 37th, and Brad Keselowski wins out the 38-car field. Here's a quick look at the points. Eric Jones and Austin Cindric tied 4 points above the cutoff line ahead of Brad Keselowski. Joel Logano was 21 points above the cutoff line. Ryan Preece 382, so he is 33 points behind Cindric and Jones. Yep, and Michael McDowell is 49 points behind. Jones now above the cutoff line. I never would have thought a Legacy Motor Club be in the top 16 in points. Tyler Austin Cindric for 15th. Huge day for Legacy Motor Club today. Already mentioned coming on 4th with John Hunter, 6th for Eric Jones. Great day for those 42-43 teams. And Denny Hamlin climbs out of the car. 3 wins in a row. Like I said, 3 years ago, he got booed out of the track. And 3 years later, the crowd is standing and cheering for him. There you go, Denny. Yeah, I got the Minions overalls on. It looks weird. I just saw somebody throw something on the track. And listen to the crowd. Three wins in a row for Denny Hamlin. First time in his legendary career that he's ever done that. That's crazy. Did not think that was a possibility. And he joins Tyler Reddick as the only drivers to win 3 races in a row. Tyler Reddick won the first 3 races of the season in Daytona, Atlanta, and Coda. And he and Denny Hamlin, the only 2 drivers that have ever gone back-to-back, let alone 3 races in a row. It just keeps getting better and better for Denny Hamlin. And he's chipping away at that points lead. It was literally like 100 points like 3 weeks ago. Now it's down to like 19 points. That's insane. And they finished 1-2. Tyler Reddick's team pulled a second place out of their rear ends because they did not have a second place car today. They were lucky to get that second place finish and at least stop the bleeding, so to speak, of losing so many points to Denny Hamlin. Wrecked out Michigan last week, which was the first time in this season that he DNF'd. And you don't need to show Denny Hamlin where victory lane is. He knows where to go. This is 8th win in Pocono. I think he knows how to get a victory lane at this point. I mean, he's already got a walk for crying out loud, showing his legacy at Pocono. So, man. Well, unfortunately, the wins will come to an end for next week at San Diego because it's a road course, street race technically. Because Denny Hamlin is not good on road courses. So, the next 2 weeks, he will not be a factor for the win at Sonoma and San Diego. Because SVG, Connor Zillage are going to be up there. Kevin Magnuson's going to be in the 91. He might possibly be up there. This Denny Hamlin's burning it down in the victory lane. Just an awesome performance by Denny Hamlin. Led every single lap to win stage 1, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, he lost the lead to Kyle Larson. Then he got it back with helpful lap traffic, being Casey Mears in 62. Which that was a little unfortunate for Larson. But Larson never really touched the lead again after that. He still got him home 5th, though. And what he said was the best car he's ever had at Pocono, so. Just seems Toyota still, and Denny Hamlin still got that long run speed in that car. They were saying that Toyota might be losing a little bit of the stranglehold on the field. Nah. Denny's like, hold my beer. Hold my beer. I still got it. Toyota still got it. Toyota still got that long run speed, especially my 11 car. Well, all good things must come to an end as we head for the first time ever to Naval Base Coronado in San Diego next week. That's going to be such a legendary historic weekend. It feels like Chicago in 2023 all over again. Just amazing that Denny Hamlin was on this string of races, and unfortunately, SVG and Connor Zillage and maybe Kevin Magnuson next week at San Diego are going to have to take that crown from him, at least for the next 2 weeks. And that's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, ring the bells can notify of upload. Congratulations to Denny Hamlin picking up the win. The race started 2 hours early due to weather, and it looked like weather didn't even become a factor today. So I think it was probably. So it seemed like they made the right call, pushing it up to 2 hours. Ah, poor Brad. I feel bad for Brad, man. I'm surprised they didn't put him on the table or the desk earlier because he DNF'd today. But congratulations, Denny Hamlin, picking up the win, 3rd straight win, 64th of his career. He is now 9th on the all-time wins list. His 8th career win at Pocono, which is the most all-time tracks history. And first time in his legendary career, 3 wins in a row. And like I said, that's coming to an end next week in San Diego because he's not winning 4. He's not winning 4. Oh man, that's his 3rd straight DNF. Keselowski's 3rd straight DNF. Jeez. He's got 2 workhorses, so he's gonna have a rough month. He came in for Chicagoland. But story weekend in San Diego next week. I'm looking forward to it. Alright guys, catch you on the next one. See ya.